Hello, my fellow demons, angels, and of course mortals. We're back at it again with another video. This one, the last part of the 6 art prompts drawings. I'm probably going to start this right now. You know what? Yes, I'm going to start this right now. I'm going to talk as it goes through, just to save a little bit more time as it's the last one. So here we go. First things first, I'd like to mention that this type of drawing, where like if it's something that didn't happen in the books, other than the side books I've made, it's not necessarily canon, it's not necessarily like actually true to Demon Girl storyline, but I just love having a lot of fun with messing with the character's emotions, so to say. But like this is all in good fun. Like no one ever gets hurt when drawing things like this, so that's kind of the reason I do it. Another thing, Happy New Year's to everyone who celebrates it. Because I don't know, there could be some people out there that just don't celebrate it. I also want to say I've gotten enough fan art and little bits of drawings that I could potentially do the fan art video whenever I wanted. The only problem is I would much rather do it as maybe a milestone mark for 100 subscribers. I could do it right now and then try and animate or do another really big drawing for the milestone, but I'm not too sure yet. Also, as you can see of what I did just there was like with the 2 demon stones, I couldn't decide whether I wanted it to be orientated around Winter and Emma or Winter and Star, because Winter and Emma already have a lot of conflict, and it's a lot of fun messing with I didn't end up doing that. Okay. First things first. I love having conflict between Emma and Winter because they're like complete opposites, although they both love Star. So like they'll both protect and fight for her, but they hate each other for obvious reasons that are in my book. Also, as for why I just ended up stopping going on a random thing, as you can see in like the fog in the mirror, there was the word murderer written out on it. I didn't end up remembering that at the end, and I just noticed that now. I think it would have been a lot of a fun touch to add, but all in all, I think this turned out still to be a really good drawing. I also wanted to mention that I know I haven't continued, so to say, to continued to work on the book 6 cover page. I haven't done book 6 and book 7, but I just wanted to mention that book 6, from what I know of, is completely fixed right now. And, you know what? I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say today. So, without further ado, I'm going to start some music that I already picked out, and I will be turning off my sound and turning on the music. If I end up thinking about something again, I'll probably write it down and save it till the end so I don't interrupt your guys' viewing. That is, if you're like literally listening to these just for the background audio and music, but it doesn't matter. So, let's get to that part.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
And that's it for this video. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I gave a lot of time after this one so that like I could actually pause it before it decided to go whoop and go in a minimized screen again. I just want to mention again that like drawings like these, they're not canon to the storyline, but if you want to make fan art with like ideas like what if this happened instead of this, and like the whole storyline changed like that, that's completely allowed, and I would love to see what you guys end up coming up with. Any type of fan art is always loved. And I just want to mention, like, I just think all of the fan art, no matter what I get, no matter how it's drawn, no matter how well it's drawn, I love it. I love each and every one, each and every drawing, a lot. And it's just so amazing to get fan art from you guys. And I can't wait to make the fan art video. Another thing I'd like to say, for some odd reason, I felt like the picture was needed. Not necessarily needed, but it wasn't in my main idea until I started sketching. And I love the touch of like the color for one, and for two, like the scrapes in it with the blood still like in the scrape marks. I think it was really, really cool. Kind of like showing an uncontrollable side to winter, so to say. If you want ideas for these types of drawings to do your own, the side book series I made for Forbidden Book 6, Aftermath, and I guess the whichever one I named for the book 3 out of that one, where Crystal is. If you don't know who that is, I'm not telling, so go find out yourself, nerds. But links to those can be found both on my Facebook page, Facebook group page, and my Discord group, in the links section of both. But really, I think that's all for this video. I want to say thank you to everyone so far for staying with me throughout like this rough year, for the like 92 and 93 subscribers I have right now. I think it's 91 or 92, but it doesn't matter, because we're almost at 100, and that's all that matters. But I want to say thank you to all of you for all the great support, and the fan art from some of you guys. It gives me more content to work on, and it makes me feel a lot better about being out there and trying to get this whole series, this whole group of things out there as well. Also, if you guys haven't seen yet and you're trying to follow up on the Roblox game, me and Justin finally, well, Cookie, Justin both, we ended up, excuse me, I'm dying. We ended up updating it, so there is a lot of progress. The portals work, kind of, there's a small bug. I wouldn't recommend using the bike tool. It's a bit glitchy at times, and the whole server is a bit laggy right now. But we're working to fix all of those, as well as add in little bits of new things. But until we have that all figured out, feel free to give us constructive criticism on what we could change or what we could do better on it. Specifically, well, preferably to me, but you can talk to the admins in the Demon Girl Discord group about that as well. But yeah, I think that's everything for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had an amazing 2020, despite it being absolute crap. And I hope you all hopefully have an amazing New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, both. And I hope your 2021 year is going to be a lot better. But that's it for this video, guys. Just remember to stay happy, stay healthy, and stay creative, everyone. Bye!